Hi Aries, welcome to Polypsyche. Hope you all are having a good January. This is your January reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I can't believe it's already like halfway over, right? It's the 15th. So it's before the rest of the month anyway. I'm hoping I don't wake my baby. My little 3-year-old I still call her my baby. I took a shower, I feel good. You gotta find time to do that whenever you got a little one. So boom. Interesting. This came out in reverse with the Nine of Swords and the Emperor here. Releasing worry, releasing control of a situation maybe. Maybe you're dealing with an Emperor here. This is Aries energy though. Could be a male Aries. Doesn't have to be. Somebody that's controlling. Doesn't always have to be controlling either. It's the divine masculine as well. So the divine masculine here in this reading could be worried. Perhaps about this relationship. Let's get some more here. What's going on with this energy here? And what else are we dealing with here in this reading besides this Emperor? What else is in this reading? Got a Knight of Cups at the bottom. Got an Ace of Swords, a Six of Pentacles, and an Eight of Pentacles. Now the Eight of Pentacles did come out in reverse. So there could be some truth about a balanced situation, an imbalanced situation for some of you. Others have somebody coming in wanting to work on something because they've been stressed out about this, wanting to balance things out. I always like to read both ways because sometimes, you can only take it so far with the reversals for me. Worried about somebody coming in and balancing out. What is the energy between the two? One more for this Emperor. Give me one more for this Emperor here. One more for this Emperor. Gosh, it's almost... I see the Ace of Pentacles coming through. Magician. And Strength is reversed. Magician with the Strength reversed. I just feel like there's some kind of worry here. There's some kind of worry. Somebody's worried they're not going to be able to manifest this. Where they're not going to have the strength to manifest this. But is it going to school? Is it a balanced situation? Is it romantic? I'm not seeing that many cups, but that happens a lot when they show up later on. Time span here. Between the two. What's the energy between the two? What's the energy between the two? Between these two people here. Or is it just one? Wanting to give balance to the situation here. Yeah, there's this Ace of Pentacles showing through again. There's this fear here of going in a new direction. Somebody wants to contribute. Contribute here. This Emperor wants to contribute. Whether that is, obviously I feel like it's money-wise. Wants to have money. Wants to bring a balance here to the situation. Wants to bring truth to a situation. It could be a baby daddy that we're looking at here. A baby daddy who is worried about some things here. Or a father. Unsure that they can manifest this new beginning. Look at the shadow there with this Ace of Pentacles. They're unsure that they can do this. Maybe they have to have a new job. Maybe they want to go for something new. Get that Eight of Pentacles there. Maybe this is about going back to school, but maybe they're worried that they're not going to have this balance here in the situation. They want to be able to contribute here. Could be you. Could be this man here, this Emperor here. Worried about a new beginning here. Worried about speaking their truth, maybe. Worried about making this offer. Having the strength to make this offer. Could be love. Doesn't always have to be work. Could be, well, Tower and the King of Pentacles here. In your time span. The Tower with the King of Pentacles. 16. I guess that's what I keep feeling, like somebody is losing their job. A lot of this is what I'm seeing, like something's crumbling for someone. Somebody feels limited. Something has fallen apart. Perhaps there was a breakup. Somebody left here. And now someone is having to have a brand new beginning and they're unsure if they can do that. They're worried about it. So there's a lot of stuff I'm getting here. What is the time span? Not time span, I mean short term. Short term, 4 swords. Somebody's resting, healing. Somebody could have been sick and lost the job. Or somebody's healing from a breakup. The strength to manifest a new beginning here. In any case, there's some kind of new beginning somebody's trying to manifest and they are worried about it. Moving away from something that wasn't serving them. They're having to just put those, put their swords in their boat and move on. 6 of Cups, moving away from the past. Perhaps a partnership here, once again. Maybe somebody was controlling, maybe somebody was manipulative, and they're having to move away from that. Like I said, this is a general reading. It cannot resonate with everybody. Certain messages I'm getting here that something was limiting someone in some way. And there's so many different ways. I mean, we all can't have the same story. What is the long term? Moon in the Chariot. Strong Cancer energy here. Moving into the unknown. Somebody is moving into the unknown. Somebody's having to start over. Something fell. Something crumbled. Relationship-wise, this could be, like, once again, somebody, it's mastering themselves, though, at the same time as they move into this unknown, having faith that they will have victory in this. And the Chariot is all about that. It's like somebody's just leaving. Something happened with this partner or job. Could have been a boss. Even here with that Tower. Yeah. Here we go. Outcome. 9 of Pentacles. Somebody's working on themselves. Looking good, though. Looking good as they go into the unknown here. It's about overcoming this fear, though, as you have this new opportunity. So some of y'all are going to be, you probably already know that. A lot of you are probably like, yeah, I already know I'm single right now. Moving away. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles. Being left out in the cold. Could be 2 separate energies. This woman here is leaving somebody out in the cold here. Or this woman is being left out in the cold. But, man or woman. But, there's that 9 of Pentacles there. For me, this is somebody who's working on themselves here. The 5 of Pentacles is just a learning experience. overall. Yeah. With the Five of Cups, but it did show up in reverse. So trying to get over this. This is going to be tough. There is some stuff that you're going through. You are going through it. You are going through it right now. Some of you are really going through it. Or your person is with the Five of Cups too. With the Five of Pentacles. It did show up in reverse though. The Five of Cups did. It's the same thing with that Nine of Swords with the Emperor too. Like that was in reverse too. So it's almost like you're on the brink of releasing this. It's just some of you may be taking, some time to get over whatever this was, the heartache, whatever this is. Something really shook you up here. The Nine of Wands here. Could have somebody coming in here and giving you wish fulfillment here with the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Cups. But this could also be somebody divulging in lust and drinking. Doesn't have to be, though. This is about being inspired to go in a new direction more overall. Just what I feel like is happening here. Somebody's having to go in a new direction. Let's get one more for that Five of Cups here. This outcome. Yeah, it's the Queen of Cups here. She was in reverse, so being, emotional about this. But balance is coming. It's about being the Queen of Cups. Loving yourself. If something falls, this person's moving forward. This person is still embracing. It's crazy to get this reading like this. This must be for somebody very specific. She knows her worth. That Queen of Cups knows her worth. And she's still nurturing and she's still loving. And so this is a time of healing for some. But it's a brand new beginning at the same time. It's a brand new beginning here is what I feel like. There's a truth that you're acknowledging, a truth that you deserve love. And if somebody's not giving it to you, not giving you the equal balance, then you're going to move away from that. And that in itself is strength, which is what, Aries, you're one of the strongest signs I know from experience. Like I've known some amazing Aries. Let's see. Pulling you. I have Romance Angels now, so let's see what we get for y'all for Romance Angels real quick. Really excited to have Romance Angels. It's just a little deck here. Let's see if anything pops up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, free yourself is here. Pay attention to the red flags. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. For sure. This is so some of you are really doing this. You're really taking control back over your life. Now you may have somebody else coming in here. Getting to know each other as reveal your innermost selves to each other. Your bond deepens. So you could have somebody coming in. But pay attention to the red flags is showing up too. The signs are cautioning you to be careful. So because I do see that Knight of Wands coming up, and that can be a player. So just be careful, when you're on this, rebound. If you're brokenhearted, I've been there. So you may think, oh, this person really cares, and they may just be using you. So watch out for that. Let's pull you some love messages. Let's see what comes up here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Very interesting how there seems to be some different stories here, where there seems to be somebody coming in here, but they're telling you to not rush it. A new opportunity is coming. A new opportunity is here. But watch out for certain people here. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Loving yourself right now is the utmost importance. But now, friendship is important too. Friendship showed up as well. Nurturing the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So things are going to happen once you really focus on yourself here. And that's the bottom line. You're freeing yourself from something that doesn't benefit you. And it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. But something is crumbling in some ways or another. Something is just like pushing you to do something else. Let's do an affirmation real quick. And I will let you go with that. Affirmation. Whoa, okay. Wholeness. I am complete, whole, and filled with love. I have everything I need. If I ask or look for more, I'm ignoring the love and gifts that are already in my life. Instead, I'll be grateful and acknowledge that anything else would be extra icing on life's cake. So acknowledging that you're whole already, that you don't need somebody else. That was one of the things that I loved about this Aries I met one time. She was fantastic, and older lady, but just so independent. I cannot believe how independent she was. Like, celebration. When I come across people in happy, healthy relationships, I give jealousy the finger and celebrate their joy. When I do so, I'm rooting for the good guys, which means that I'm a good guy. And that means all of us win. Who wants to celebrate? So you may be angry, dealing with some anger things, but know that it's okay. It's about working on that wholeness and realizing that you are love. You have everything you need just within yourself. You are complete and giving. I welcome the idea of give and take in my relationships. I eagerly practice the give part. By giving freely, I discover just how fun giving really is. Giving my time, care, and attention to someone else actually gives me good feelings, which makes me want to give even more. Wait a sec. Does this selfishness make me look selfish? Be honest. Give and take is a big thing I'm taking from this. It's not just about you giving, though, because you also need to have somebody who's giving back in return. So if you're dealing with somebody who's not doing that, it's about being in your power. That's how you're going to attract somebody who's going to be like, yeah, I dig this. I dig this person. Because you're whole already. You don't need somebody to make you complete. You're whole already. So that is your reading for the rest of January. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe. I will see you guys for February readings. And yeah, bye.